Okay, now we're going to do a Factorial Anova. This one's going to be a 2x2 design. So the question here are, what are the effects of water type and sex on fish respiration rate? So factor A is the water type, with level 1 being saltwater and level 2 being freshwater. And factor B is sex, with level 1 being male and level 2 being female. So we collected a sample of 20 random goldfish, and then we're going to go ahead and look at the data set and put it into SPSS. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to head over into variable view. First thing we're going to do is we're going to type in the dependent variable in this row, and then we're going to go ahead and input the two different factors in two different rows. So factor A, I said earlier, is the water type, and then we're going to go ahead and input the values here. So value 1 is going to be salt, and 2 is going to be fresh water. And then the next one is going to be factor B, which is X. And this one is also going to have values. So value 1 be male, 2 is going to be female. Okay. It's also important that you turn the measures to the correct one so that the independent variable are going to be nominal, and the dependent variable is going to be under scale. So now we're going to go back into the data view here, and we're going to enter the data in each appropriate column. So at this point, we're going to each row is going to be a single fish. So there's going to be 20 fishes, which mean 20 different rows, and each participant is going to be labeled with one level of each factor. So basically, we're going to have the respiration rates of each fish on this plot, and they're going to be either a freshwater fish or a saltwater fish here, and at the same time, they're going to be male or female. So we could have a respiration rate of 100. The water type could be freshwater, and the sex could be female. And then we're going to go ahead and put that in through all of the fishes. So for example, this fish had a respiration rate of 9. The water type that it is a freshwater, and the sex is female. We're going to go ahead and do that for all the fish. Okay, so once you got all of your data in, we're going to go ahead and run the 2x2 ANOVA. So we're going to click Analyze, General Model, click Varied. We're going to go ahead and put these into the correct one. So the dependent variable is always going to be the ruler here. So we're going to go and put that here. And then we're going to pick the independent variables in the fixed factor. Of course, these are nominal, represented by the 3 circles. So because this is a 2x2 test, the post hocs aren't necessary. So you don't have to worry about the post hoc tests here. So we're just going to go ahead and click plots. We're going to do the water type in the horizontal axis, and then we're going to do the sex into the separate lines, and then we're going to click add, and then once you do that, you're just going to go ahead and click OK, and it'll give you the results.